Hi, I'm Jason Meyers, driver of the number 14 DD&I GLR KPC, and I'm here to share with you a little bit about what we piloted to the 2010 World of Outlaw Championship. If you look at a sprint car, the main part of a sprint car, the nucleus if you will, is the 410 cubic inch 350 Chevy small block that provides the power. This motor here is built by Charlie Garrett and provides over 900 horsepower and almost 700 foot-pounds of torque. So when you put that together with a 1,200 pound race car, you've got quite a beast. Now, to take that horsepower and try to get it to the racetrack, the one neat thing about a sprint car is the wings that a sprint car has, both on the top and on the nose of the car. That's a 25 square foot top wing and a 6 square foot nose wing, providing downforce to the race car. It's an upside down airplane wing, so instead of creating lift, it's creating downforce, pushing the tires into the ground and helping us turn that horsepower into speed. If you come back here a little bit more, one interesting part about the sprint car is always the cockpit. It's small, it's tight, there's a lot going on. If you look in here, we've got our Butler built full containment seat to keep us safe, our safety solutions 5-point harness, and then if you look towards the front, we've got the steering gear. If you look below it, you've got the fuel pump, the power steering pump, and then down in the center is the drive line. Now the drive line's inside the torque tube, so you don't actually see it spinning, but you do have all that going right through the race car. And then on the right you have the gas pedal, on the left you have the brake pedal. So you sit in there kind of like you sit in a chair at the dinner table, and it's a little awkward at first, but when you get comfortable with it, it's really a good position to be on the wheel and to be able to have the endurance that you need in the race car. Now with all of that, we need something to fuel this hungry beast. So we come back to the fuel cell. This is our fuel safe 28 gallon fuel cell. In 2011 we went to the 33 gallon fuel cell due to Outlaw rules. They wanted us to carry a little more fuel and try to avoid some of the fuel stops that we've had to have. So this is a 28 because we're going to a short racetrack, but when we go to a 3/8 mile or half mile racetrack, we'll have to put the 33 gallon cell on there, which is a lot bigger cell. It's only 5 gallons, but it's amazing how much bigger it looks. But that gives us the extra fuel we need to go the extra distance for the bigger racetracks and the longer races. Now with all of that, we've got horsepower, we've got methanol, we've got downforce, but we've got to have something to get it attached to the racetrack. We've got our Goodyear tires on our right rear here. This tire is 105 inches around, about 17 to 18 inches wide, and this is what provides the grip on the racetrack. Now in 2010 we went to 3 compounds. We have a 100, a 200, and a 300. They're all pretty hard though, so the 100 is what we run most of the time. And you can see that the crew's gone in and put what we call a sipe, which is a thin cut in the tire, and that's to help the tire get it activated a little bit quicker, get the heat in it quicker, and get a hold of that racetrack so we can take that horsepower, turn it into speed, and hopefully get to the front on the racetrack. That's a little bit about what we drive each and every day on the World of Outlaw Tour. I'm Jason Meyers, driver of the number 14 DD&I GLR KPC, and we hope to see you at the races as we go after our second championship in 2011.